My name is Scott Meldrum. I work for General Motors as the product manager for the Silverado EV. Behind me, this is a 4WT, which is one of the three models we're introducing in 2024. The other two being a 3WT and the RST. This has a range of 724 kilometers, and the vehicle, when you put a trailer on it, will reduce that range based on the calculation of the trailer attached. Right now we have a 5,000 pound trailer on there, and hopefully you get to experience how easily this trailer's that weight around. 18-inch.
So that's the same battery as the RST then?
It is the same battery, exactly, yeah. It's a 205 kilowatt battery, yeah. So massive range on the battery, and that will alleviate most people's problems that they have with range anxiety. And as somebody who's actually used this to trailer, that anxiety dissipated very, very quickly. 18-inch wheels on this, on 3WT and the 4WT, and a 24-inch wheel and tire on the RST. You can see, and it has the sail panels on it, very, very Avalanche-esque. This does not have the mid-gate on it like the RST does, but as you start adding components, then you add price. And this was basically designed more with our fleet customers in mind, but we did see that there is an opportunity here to sell this to retail because it's a fairly well-appointed vehicle.
So it has a lot of regen.
A lot of regen, exactly. Now this is set up at an average...
Because this weighs like 8,000 pounds, right?
Yeah, it's got a pretty substantial weight to it, but batteries weigh a lot, so it's a little more than 8,000 pounds. The GVWR on this is 9990.
Yeah.
Okay, so just under 10,000 pounds in gross vehicle weight rating.
I'm just going to...
Now, this vehicle does not have the four-wheel steer that the RST does, which would actually enhance you quite a bit in those kind of maneuvers because you're not chasing a trailer. It's going to move more in line, in phase, because the rear of the vehicle isn't chasing the front of the vehicle.
Acceleration system.
It's outstanding, absolutely. Considering you're moving 5,000 pound trailer and a over 8,500 pound vehicle. And it's constant four-wheel drive as well.
Two motors in this?
Two motor, yeah. And we have learned from the competitive experience that we needed to kind of under-promise and over-deliver on range. And this is EPA certified. Okay, so they took the vehicle, tested it, and said, yeah, this is the number, which was in excess of what we had currently or already published. So again, under-promising and over-deliver. And there's been several tests with individuals such as yourself that have kind of verified that and said, yeah, this is pretty legitimate. The range you're going to get out of this. And now the vehicle will go back and calculate all the time based on your aerodynamics and mass and everything else what the range is. You're going up a hill, your driving style, if you're in and out of the throttle all the time, then it's going to adjust that. So it gives a very, very accurate range estimate.
That's easily the best handling pickup truck I have ever driven.
I agree with you.
Yeah, there's nothing comes close. That's for sure.
And it also has the capability of 10.2 kilowatts of offboard charging.
Yeah.
Okay, between the outlets, you have one in here, one in the front, and three in the back. Okay, so if you plug in an accessory also into your charge port, you can offboard up to 10.2 kilowatts, which is a huge amount of energy. And you hear that very subtle noise, and the fact you probably didn't use the brake there much, which was also a tremendous concern of EV owners and drivers. Is the added mass is going to diminish my brake performance. But with the regenerative braking, I found quite a bit driving around that I didn't touch the brakes at all. This brings you down to a stop and then engages the brakes after you're at a stop. Something that is important to a lot of our customers and probably a lot of people in general is storage for valuables. In a car, it's not terrible, but in a pickup truck, when you're carrying tools, valuable tools that you use on the job site, this is where a lot of those tools would reside. And a lot of tools nowadays are also battery operated. So you can also transport safely, store safely, and charge overnight, not have to take them out and charge them, and then charge them in the vehicle as the vehicle's charging, and store them securely. So it's a real added benefit to having things, rather than put them in the back that would be only protected by a simple tonneau cover. So again, a very, very well thought out. There we go. Perfect.